Years later, we were crowned 1996 champions. That transition, we had South African coaches who coach Bafana Bafana, and well, I would include Augusto Palace because he's been here for quite some time. The 92 players are the ones that played in 96 AFCON qualifying. And it was a chain whereby there were friendly games against big countries that we never thought would play against. That helped us in order for us to have a formidable side. But all that is lost. And when did we lose it? When we qualified for France 98. How does a country have a coach in 98 that played in Burkina Faso? In the AFCON, they had a coach, which was Jomo Sono. Jomo comes back with good results from AFCON, Burkina Faso. But he can't take the team to the World Cup because they've already signed Philippe Cruzet. So we played 2 tournaments with 2 different squads, 2 different coaches. That on its own is what we actually experiencing now. Because there's a saying that says, you falter as a youth, you suffer as an adult. So this is what South Africa is doing now. Because we didn't have the plan. We don't have the plan that talks to how do we then, if the young kids are coming up, is there a plan where we can just mentor them into Bafana Bafana for them to have that kind of experience? So that chain was broken because 96 squad, for those who went to Burkina Faso, it was only 40%. 98, for those who went to France, it was only 60%. But after that, then it collapsed. And that's yes. And then the other thing, why then release Coach Steve Barker while he was doing very well? That's why we lost it.
So there was like...
Yes, that's a reason why we suffered.
But someone may say close to like 25 years, 30 years ago.
Yes, it's 25 years.
Because issue, yeah.
Yes. How long did it take? Because 96 we were champions. The following AFCON, we qualified, but we were out in the finals, which was Jomo coaching. And then the third, it was in the knockout stages. And then we started not to qualify. We went to, you remember we went to the AFCON, we couldn't even score a single goal.
2006.
That was 2006. So exactly, how do you then mend things of which you don't have a plan? So if you don't have a plan, that's how you're gonna suffer. We're living in shadows of those who have succeeded. We're hoping for them to make things happen for South Africa. AFCON in Ivory Coast, 80% is Sundowns players. So if we were to take out the Sundowns players, do you think we would have had a team that would have given us the 3rd position or even qualified for the semi-final? Only God knows.
There is a danger here.